To be honest, I haven't made one of these theory videos in a while. About a year ago or so, I used to make a lot of Big City Greens predictions for season 4. And season 4, it's already here. And they stopped making episodes, so I thought, now is the time. Now is the time where I think I should predict for the following episodes that are going to come. And maybe even if they ever do a season 5. But I really doubt about that and what the plot of the movie could be about, because what could it be about? Gosh. So we already know that Chip is coming back because of his of the new episode of Big City Greens that has come out, which I've got to say, it's a strange episode, especially for this series. I'm not really used to these episodes, and honestly, I didn't really like it that much. Like, it did have a really good revenge story and everything, but it just felt very repetitive, if that makes sense, because we already had our revenge stories, and honestly, if you look back very few months ago, when season 3 finale came out, I was actually mad. I thought the season 3 finale was the worst episode in the show because it's not just repetitive, but they bring back Chip. Like, why bring back Chip? So my predictions is that he's just gonna do a threat again, and boom, he's gonna get away with it. What else do you want me to predict? But I feel like this time he'll have a much bigger threat. I don't know how, but I know he'll have such of a bigger threat now that he's planning something so much bigger than he did before, something that could literally stop their lives. And if any of you saw the trailer to the movie, I did a video on that like so much time ago. So like I reacted to the movie trailer, something like that, yeah. But, you know, with my robot voice I used to use, and I said the movie looks very cool, and that I thought, hey, Chip is probably gonna come back, and now I just feel like it's very repetitive, you know, like, why do we need Chip? Like, we were perfectly fine in the entirety of season 3 without having a blink of him, and now he returns in season 4? That's just disappointing for me, man. Like, bruh. I didn't want to get to this point, but this is 100% gonna happen. In my previous prediction videos, I mentioned that Gabriella and Cricket would have a kiss sometime around the end of the show, maybe, which might be the end of season 4. Again, I don't know if they're making a season 5. Hopefully they are, but that's gonna happen, like, very certainly. How about any other couples? So, like, a lot of people are pairing Remy with Tilly, which I think is a very weird pair, because I feel like if they would pair with each other, it should have started a long time ago, because Tilly didn't want to be when they were in the farm with Remy or Cricket. Remember that episode of Pen Pals where she was talking to her best friend? She didn't want to be with Cricket, neither Remy. She just wanted to be with her own best friend, which makes me realize that no, I don't think Remy and Tilly would be a couple, but anything can happen. Now, is there any other love interests? I don't think so. And if you think there are gonna be any other love interests, maybe for the adults, we'll comment them down below, maybe, I don't know. There, I finished my video. So I'm gonna make much more predictions. I'm gonna make much more predictions in the future, so don't worry, this isn't gonna be my last video of predictions. And yes, I only did 2 predictions. The couple one, which was super short, and the Chip one. So there's nothing really I can talk about next, but I'm sure whatever the show brings us, I will get so much more predictions out of it. So yeah.